You! Stop! You go over there. You should have taken the other way.
Thought you got away.
Halt!
You go over there.
Hey!
Let's smoke you out.
You go over there. That's on you. Now I will have to report this.
Here we are. This? No, not the tower. No tower at all. Oh, not this one either. No. This one looks like the tower. Nasty tower of light. Time to go back. Orcs will miss us. Don't want to go up the silent stairs, do we?
What? Hey?
Time to go back. Orcs will miss us. Don't want to go up the silent stairs, do we?
No.
Time to go back. Orcs will miss us. Don't want to go up the silent stairs, do we?
Hey, who's there? Stop the wagon!
Too late, little orcses. Too late.
Sound me alarm! These two got fast! A snag of worm wants to dig himself a little hole. Not such a good plan now, is it? This one tried to skip work. Crane was tampered with too. Snarer's looking into it. Cut him open.
No, wasn't us. Look at us. We're famished.
Down to the lakes with him. See how he likes deserting then.
Lakes?
Yes, our fiery lakes. A bunch of slaves didn't report back yesterday. I want all missing numbers by the time they sound the horn.
No, please. No lakes, no fire.
Look how big his eyes got.
That's one. No running brushes. It's too hot. Come.
Captain! What? One of your men crawled up that tunnel over there. And? Shouldn't you be working?
That's the last one, yes? Could be more.
But they
Sneaker wants to sleep. Just a little further, sweet one. Just a little.
Get up and drink. You're parched.
I don't know. He looks like a scabbed lizard.
And I've seen him climb like one.
And small as a child. He will never make it to the bridge.
Listen, the orcs want you dead. They want all of us dead. Let's end this, shall we? No more heat. No more ashes. What say you?
My king, we have to move.
What say you?
No more heat.
No more ashes.
He cannot make that climb. This is madness.
Orcs, my king, we cannot linger. You remember the red stones, yes? Here's all I need you to do. Climb up to that creaking bridge. My king! Fight, or keep eating dirt. It's your choice. But we are going.
Creaking bridge.
Just listen, just climb up. Up, as high as you can. There's a storage room with many barrels. One of them should have a black mark.
Up to the creaking bridge.
He's nothing but skin and bones. He can't do it.
He can. You can do this. You know the drill. Take a stone, put it in the barrel, run. Get up. Let's show those vermin who I am. Take the red stones.
Who's up there?
Go now. Kaivad will wait on the other side of the bridge. As soon as you light your barrel, he will light his.
Kyvan? Who is...
Go. There is no time.
Lord won't be happy. No. goes. Not a good worker now, are we? Not good at all. It's high. Now what? What are we doing? Doing Frailman's bidding, that's what. Dirt Eater, that's who we are. He's Dirt Eater. Smeagol tried, but he can't breathe ashes and drink from nasty fire lakes. We has done them nothing, and they kick us, beat us like dogs. Dirt Eater, that's who we are. He's Dirt Eater. Smeagol tried, but he can't breathe ashes and drink from nasty fire lakes. We has done them nothing, and they kick us, beat us like dogs. Slap us, spit at us. Show the vermin, precious. Show them who we are. Make them squeak. Make them squeal. Make them choke. Make them burn.
So, we tie him to the wall, heels up and head down, and then I put that sorry excuse of an helmet on his skull. But backwards, so he can't see.
That stupid helmet of his.
With the silly nose guard, yeah. So I put that on him as he's hanging, and then I set a torch to it till the iron glows all red.
What'd he say?
Just scream. Take it off. It didn't last that long, though.
Did he?
Yes. So now you know.
Black mark. Now in goes the redstone. Oh, burn.
What's
Follow
that?
him,
Who's
please.
there? No! Run!
Right of us. Jump. What's this, dear? Could escape this way. Yes, we could.
Is that what your silence is supposed to tell me? Not one of you has seen anything, heard anything, done anything. No one, except for this one.
No, not us.
Yes. You.
We wasn't there. It wasn't us.
The Great Eye looks deep into your soul.
We must tell them, precious. It's not just...
Stop mumbling. Who led this conspiracy?
Not just us. No, not alone.
That's right. Who else? 2 detonations. 2. 1 on either side. We had eyes on your side. Who was on the other?
He will know. His terrible light sees right through us.
Very true. The light, the needles, the pincers. We have many ways to find the truth.
No more needles.
Did you say a name? Speak louder.
Smeagol is not a squealer. Needles, pincers, remember those. No, leave us alone. They puts us on their rack again. And then they makes us a squealer. No, don't let them hurt us.
You're scared. A scared little thing. Someone used you. Someone deceived you. All I want is one name. One name, and you're free.
The frail man. It forced us. It was him.
Frail man? Which one of them?
This one.
Him? He barely walks without a cane.
And I ruined your minds without a cane. Now be quiet, little girl. I want to die in silence.
Yes, well, you've said your piece. Open the cage. He goes up with the other ones.
We gave her a name. She promised.
Your friend wants to die in silence. So be silent.
All clear. Moving on.
Wait, halt! That one's on the list.
What?
10, 18, 18, 20. That one's on the list.
Are you certain? This one looks like waste.
List says it's not. What list?
The one that says not to be touched, like squealers. and things the Eye wants for himself.
Get out then. Back to your cell. We can go. Now.
Come on, I'm not gonna wait for you.
Never heard of that list.
The rest, move on.
Gosh!
Long live the king!
Long live the king.
He spares us. See, my dear, it's all good.
Long live the king.
Silence! Silence!
Hear them? We made it count.
They let him live.
Why him? Now look at that.
Hey, that freak came back from the tower.
What?
He's back.
What's going on?
Grah! Grah!
Quiet, Snatters.
No bread today for no one until all traitors are dead.
He's back.
Give it back.
Look at that.
Give it back.
That must be where we make the Mormac. Right there under the execution chamber. But they won't even let you in there.
Give it back.
Did you really destroy that bridge?
We did nothing. They speak lies.
Keep that useless map. I want nothing to do with you.
The Great Eye sees us.
The great eye
sees us.
Us.
The Great Eye knows us.
The Great Eye knows.
Move! Move, you little rats!
What's 153 new subjects per week? Balrat?
Not enough.
See? It's simple maths.
Tell your father we will double our efforts. Long story short, you need to triple your efforts. Whoever finishes first gets his bread. Everyone else, well, none of you will be eager to meet the Candleman. Shall we then?
Breeding! Breeding!
My father has many qualities, but forbearance is not among them. And after his little puppy died in your care, shouldn't we spare him any further disappointment? 3 weeks.
Want me to say please? No, you don't. Get in the cart. Impressed? Yeah, our new infantry for the Great War. Lord's army is growing nicely. The Orc is on the rise, and when the Lord has regained his weapon of great power, nothing will stop us. New recruits, follow me. Everyone else, you know what to do. Only one today. Spare me your number. I'll just call you Ugly. Come. Keep your mouth shut, Ugly. Don't want to spoil the Mormac with your spittle. See them down there in the troughs? Yeah, those are our little ones. Don't fall in. Yeah, don't fall in. And here are our feeders. Pull that lever. Simple enough. Now, do that with every feeder you can find. And be quick about it. When you're done, you ride back up and report to the Beastmaster. Kalusha? If I were you, I'd be running. Come on! Hurry, you maggots! All the feeders! Every single one! You heard the master! You're not done!
When does it begin, this
Are you
great
done?
war?
No, when I say run, you run! What's the matter? Out of breath already?
So many new orcs.
Come on, faster!
Hurry!
One meal per cell! Come on! Who wants to eat tonight?
And what's that weapon of great power, we wonders? The precious, of course. That's what the Lord is waiting for. He must have it. He'll eat us, eat all the world. If we had it, nasty orcs couldn't see us. No one could.
One
We
meal
could
per
hide
cell.
forever.
Come on! Who wants to eat tonight? You're not done!
Goddamn maggot. Why is he giving the orders? It's our time.
Lord gave him the traitor's mark. Can't have been for nothing.
Traitors will be traitors. That's my experience.
What's that?
Two left.
Already?
Or we could make them vanish, my precious. Live in the highest tower, make big armies for ourselves. Make peoples work for us, crawl before us. Quick now.
Come on! Faster! You're not done! Go! Go! Last one! Now get back here! You're first. That's unexpected.
Nice bread with juicy maggots.
Everyone back to their cells!
Back to your cells, you vermin!
I've seen them. They're being bred in trenches. Thousands of them, all fed with that horrible liquid.
We need to send word to Osculia.
Yeah. Good luck with that.
What's the sign say?
That's the traitor's mark. They're always traitors.
This bread should be mine.
We was fastest.
Oh, you was fastest, huh? Give it to me.
Nice orc.
You hear that? Gollum says, nice orc. I take his bread and he says, thank you, nice orc. That's funny.
Into the tower, into the sewers, to the carts, hide in a crate, and off we goes. Tower, sewer, carts, and off through the gate. The tunnel leads out of the tower, yes?
Yeah, good luck. Say you get to the carts, then what? We check every crate. We will find you. A cart driver, that's what you want. Someone really dumb who's in on your dumb plan.
Is he a cart driver?
No, and you can die without my help.
From the execution chamber into the sewers, but how do we get there? What's this bird mean? Some birdhouse that leads to the chamber? What's he like, the sorcerer in the tower?
Like someone who rips your heart out with his iron claw. But first he will ask you some riddle. And if you don't know the answer, too bad.
Maybe the tower isn't the only way out.
You maggot brain. There is no way out.
That's an increase of almost 100 new soldiers.
Yes, but don't expect any more from this lot. Look at them.
I am looking at this one in particular.
The little one? What about him?
My father wonders what's inside this unshapely head, and now I wonder too.
No.
Take him to the tower.
You can't.
I can't.
You can't. He's useful, and I am going to keep him.
Perhaps we should have a look inside your head. Take that slave upstairs.
You'll be fine.
Come on, this way. Get in. Nervous? You're sweating. The Master's just meeting with the mouth
Mouth?
of Sauron, the Lieutenant of the Tower. Following that, the Master's mood can be a little special. You'll see.
What's that in the middle?
It's called none of your business.
Balrat!
Stay right here. Don't move. Don't touch anything.
Balrat! The pincers!
Wait until you hear the gong, then go upstairs and do what you're told.
Balrat!
Yes?
closed. Maybe there's another way in. What does it want from us, this sorcerer? Ask riddle questions, perhaps. Rip our hearts out with his claws. But we knows riddles too, don't we, my precious? Here we goes.
I wish there were more trust between us, like in the good old days. I never much liked that saying, the good old days. Good old this, good old that. I like new things. How long hast thou been overseer down here? Remind me.
We were talking about the Whispers.
Yes, the Whispers. Such a horrific accident in the mines. Naturally, there's talk. And how fast can talk turn to disorder? That opens a lovely perfume. It reminds me of a sponge. A sponge.
Doesn't smell nice, but perhaps we can trade it for nice maggot bread. Sorcerer won't miss one bottle. There's the gate. So close.
Quite unlike her mother.
Bell!
The bell opens the gate. But how can we ring it when we're hiding in a crate?
You don't frighten me.
But why should I want to frighten thee? I only ever wished there to be friendship between us.
You are not my friend.
In that case, you should be frightened.
Should I? Then I say we stop talking. Read.
I don't care for your lofty tone. What is this?
Your handwriting. Speaking of lofty tones, I found this quite illuminating.
Who gave you this?
Read it.
I know what it says. I never forget my own words.
Does our Lord?
Art thou trying to threaten me?
I only ever wish there to be friendship between us. Consider the matter dealt with.
Which matter?
The bridge in the mines. And don't ever talk about my family again. Have a good night, Lieutenant.
It already is. What an unexpectedly diverting conversation. I must visit thee more often. Down here in...
We don't want... Here we goes. We don't want to wait for gongs, do we? We're right here in the tower, so close to the bridge. Hide in the cart and off we goes. But we can't do that yet, can we? Not without a friendly driver. And we sees no friendly faces here. What does it want from us, this sorcerer? There's the gate. So close.
Bell!
The bell opens the gate. But how can we... There's the gate. So close.
Bell!
The bell opens the gate. But how can we ring it when we're hiding in a... Oh. There's the gate. So close.
Bell!
The bell opens the gate. But how can we ring it when we're hiding in a crate?
What? The bell? There's nothing to deliver. Who's up there?
I wish there
Must be one of...
trust between us, like in the good old days. I never much liked that saying. The good old days. Good old this, good old that. I like new things. How long hast thou been overseer down here? Remind me.
We were talking about the Whispers.
Yes, the Whispers. Such a horrific accident in the mines. Naturally, there's talk. And how fast can talk turn to disorder? Thy daughter has a lovely profile. It reminds me of a sponge.
A sponge, soaking everything up without question or resistance.
Quite unlike her mother. Rejoice, dear friend. I'm just paying compliments.
You don't frighten me.
Why should I want to frighten thee? I only admit that friendship.
You are not my friend.
In that case, you should be frightened.
Should I? Then I say we stop talking and read.
I don't care for your lofty tone. What is this?
Your handwriting. Speaking of lofty tones, I found this quite illuminating.
Who gave you this?
Read it.
I know what it says. I never forget my own words.
Does our Lord?
Art thou trying to threaten me?
I only ever wish there to be friendship between us. Consider the matter dealt with.
Which matter?
The bridge in the mines. And don't ever talk about my family again. Have a good night, Lieutenant.
It already is. What an unexpectedly diverting approach. I must visit thee more often. Down here in the pits.
Pansy's wheel.
Dear friend, yes. Thy shoulders are so very hunched.
The call.
Come closer. You must have many questions. Our Lord hates questions. Questions. 3 ways to silence them. Fear, 1 way. 2, a knife. Cut out a tongue. Very effective.
Please, it wasn't us.
Why is your number on the list? You're not strong. You're not wise. Clearly, you're not wise. See? That raises questions. Was the Great Eye mistaken? Certainly not. So why? You weren't the only one behind that act of sabotage. And it certainly wasn't that frail king who had to die for it. At least, not him alone. What's a 3rd way to silence a question? Well, giving an answer. Fear, knife, answer. Which one do you think we should apply?
Fear?
Kill the question, not the subject. Not a bad strategy. But that bridge buried good men. No. Heads must roll. Not your head. That much has been established. Your number is on the list. And if it cannot be yours, then whose head shall it be?
He wants us to give him names, or it's a test. It only wants a name to silence questions. Give him a name of our liking. What if he knows? He can't kill us. We're on the list. Someone wants us to live. Someone very high. Yes, and who, we wonders? The Eye. The Eye wants us to keep our promise. It does, doesn't it? It wants us to stay alive.
So?
The Mind Foreman Orc. Yes, him. He forced us. Destroy the bridge, or I strike you dead, he said. He knew. That's how he survived.
Kushna. Why would he sabotage his own mine?
Smeagol doesn't know. The Orc would always complain about the Master. Traitors will be traitors. That's what we heard him say. Now he wants Smeagol dead. But good Master won't let him, yes?
I see. He will be dealt with. Take that as your first lesson. Never leave any witnesses.
Candleman wants us...
Don't call me that. You can go now.
Waiting for my father? Aren't we all? What does he see in you? I really cannot fathom.
Staunchness.
That's a word I haven't heard in a while. Say your prayer, little man.
The Great Eye sees us.
Go on.
The Great Eye knows us.
Good lad.
Gollum, breathing halls, now.
Go. You don't want to make him wait.
This way. Don't want to make him wait. She speaks from experience. These days, Candleman's mood swings like a pendulum.
Just master, yes, but sometimes hard to understand.
It's that daughter of his. She has too many ideas.
There's war, and then there's the war. Which one does have secrets?
The war.
Say that to the birds then. Don't let my gentle voice speak.
Yes, Lecter. You will pay for this.
So loud. You are a flawed breed. You will have to work on that. Come with me.
Traitor! Don't walk away from me!
It's time for you to learn how to breed our carrier birds. This is the oven. As far as I understand, it's all about finding the right temperature. Get used to the equipment. In the morning, I want to see results.
But Smeagol doesn't know. He doesn't know how.
Start with the oven. Each egg needs a different temperature. Which egg you choose, that's up to you. That's all I can tell you. Our old breeder would have known more.
Where is it, the old breeder?
Go on. Don't forget to bring my keys when you're done.
Make a fire, yes? How many logs do we need?
There's a question
Don't
that's been
ask
troubling
me.
me for years.
Wasn't asking.
Maybe you have an answer for me. Where does the sun go up?
Where?
Where does the sun go up?
I don't... East. In the east.
No, that's not correct.
How does one make a bird?
I demand to see the
Put our
lieutenant.
heads up on spikes is for all to see.
Traitor!
We won't let them.
Traitor!
We will learn.
He's a spy. I have proof. Cut his tongue out, my lord.
No, let him shout.
Smeagol doesn't know what to do.
I couldn't tell.
It makes the red tongue stronger. What's this for, precious?
That's the egg. You've got to put an egg in the nest.
What's this?
The old breeder liked to scratch. Hated that noise. Had to take his knife away.
So there's more of these, eh?
liquid.
Liquid?
You've got to cook the Mormac until it has a color you like. After that, you put the egg in the bowl until the egg has the same color.
What's behind the door, eh, we wonders?
The old bird tower.
Bird tower, eh? May we see it?
Why would you? The place is in ruin and dangerous.
An egg. What's this for?
What do you think? You fill it with them what? Black. I like the blackbirds.
And now?
The egg. Into the nest over there. And make sure you have the oven right. Each color needs a different heat. Hatching a brown one. Well, why not? White? Oh, I hate white birds. Elf brood. Must have done something wrong with the oven. You've got no idea what you're doing.
Oh, there must be something.
Didn't hatch. Time's running.
the bird tower.
Yes. Don't lose them.
Exes. It will hatch. It will hatch.
No, he would have already. Must have done something wrong with the oven. Leave it. You've got no idea what you're doing.
Oh, there must be something.
Go!